Feather Christmas was released this year in 2024. This is directed by Lucy Turner, and the narrative is written by Dan William O'Leary and Benny J. Smith. And we have a cast including Ocean M. Harris, Sarah Jane Duncan, Jacob B. Butler, Rob Kirtley, Tom Machell, Lexi-Rae Billington, Sylvia Garrick, and Jack Robertson. And unfortunately, I didn't like this. The narrative is very boring. The characters are okay. They're not completely annoying, but I didn't care for any of them. Well, the little boy is okay. He's quite cute. The rest of them, though, not that interesting. And unfortunately, the music is far too loud. Not all of the time, but there were certainly scenes when the dialogue wasn't exactly very clear because the music over the top was a little bit too loud. The narrative focuses on an animal sanctuary, and a woman and her young daughter bring their chicken to this sanctuary, and they end up connecting with the owner of the sanctuary and his little boy, and this is all in the run-up to Christmas. We have some festive activities. It's not the most Christmassy film. We definitely could have a lot more Christmas in this. The animal sanctuary I did really, really like. It's a really beautiful setting. We get to see loads of different animals. I'm not sure where it's filmed. There's not a tremendous amount of information on IMDb, but it looks absolutely beautiful and the animals are gorgeous. Not the chicken, because I don't like birds, kind of scared of birds, but the other animals, very, very cute. The children in this are both adorable, but in general, none of the characters were that interesting. It's about the families coming together in the run-up to the holidays with a few problems along the way, of course. And it's just very boring. It's not bad in the sense that the characters are unbelievable or the narrative doesn't make sense. It just doesn't really have anything to offer. It's not an interesting story. And the chicken was not an interesting character either. The Christmas aspect in some scenes is very lacking. In some scenes, actually, it's not too bad at all. So it isn't the most festive, but I'm okay with it being called a Christmas film. And I say that because there are plenty of films that claim to be Christmas films, and they're definitely not. Not the case here. There is enough Christmas in it, I guess. But in general, I didn't enjoy it. And then throw in the too loud music at certain points, and it just wasn't a pleasant experience. So it's not the worst thing I've ever watched. If you want something on in the background while you're pottering around doing other things, it might be okay as background company. But to sit down and become fully immersed in it, I don't think it's a very good experience. Not the worst thing ever, but also Feather Christmas just isn't very interesting.